All right. Hopefully everybody is still there. It looks like we had a little bit of buffering going on. We'll wait for that to catch up and see if that appears on our screen. But here is the bracket. Hit the live button. Yeah, it should be all the way at the end. Well, if you can't see it, we'll figure it out later.
Somebody give us a thumbs up if you can see everything.
I'm not going to read off all of the names. Is there anybody out there?
There it goes. There it goes.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. It looks like we lost our feed for like a brief moment, but it is back up and running again.
We only got 7 in here right now, so we're gonna need some people to switch over.
Sounds like some internet issues. Crap. All right, we're going to play some 8-ball. Wyatt starting out with pocketing the 11-ball and then messing up 2 of his next balls that were out in the open. He's painting himself into a corner here. I'm thinking this internet issue and shut down whatever is without a doubt Roger Pregler's fault.
I mean, he is the billiards manager.
Right.
Who else could we blame?
Yeah. Both. This is the picture that I sent.
Nice.
And it all got returned. Yep. We're having internet issues at the Varsity Club.
All right, for all 11 of you in here.
Thanks for sticking around.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
We'll see if Randy can keep his streak up here. He's got a decent shot at solids here if he can get a good shot at this 1-3 combo. But all the stripes are open up now, so don't miss. Thank you, Fred. Please like and share again the new one.
See, I do that on purpose. I'll shut down the stream. That way I get more likes and shares, you know.
Just keep people on their toes.
Sure.
Keep the money coming in from YouTube.
Yeah, I'm up with the $23 this month.
That's a pretty good shot. Oh, we got to change the stream on the TV.
That's probably a good idea.
Just showing an empty rack over there. I don't know if I like this strategy. You're going to run into the 10 here. I don't think I would have played for the 3. I would have set up the combo.
All right, we got 22 of you that came back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Sorry about the Roger Pregler issues again.
We know who the real fans are. All 22 of you.
That's right.
Ooh, that actually turned out okay.
But did it? I think the only shot he's got is the one in the side, and getting to that 7.
I mean, it's not ideal.
Yes.
Behind the 8, right? That's the shot. Go behind the 8, shoot the 7 in the same pocket.
Yeah, with that angle, I don't think he could draw into the rail enough to come back out to the middle of the table.
It's one hell of a stroke.
Does a 410 Fargo possess such a stroke? He does not feel comfortable about that.
He's sweating some more now. Oh, man, he played it right. All right. Let's see what Wyatt can do here.
Mike the Savage. Oh, that's you.
That's me.
It's down in Oklahoma.
Down in Oklahoma.
Talking about a Ford dealership?
Yeah. I come from
I wouldn't buy it, Derek. I think he's full of crap.
I come from a family of car salesmen. You know, I used to be a finance manager at a dealership.
And then you got into the medical profession.
Yeah.
How did that work out?
Terrible choice.
Is it the money or constantly putting people to sleep? Aren't you a you work blood work?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. On old people.
On
Old people.
I don't know if they like being called that. Just saying.
Well,
then don't get old.
They
Is that what you're about to say?
They won't be called that long.
Wow.
Ooh. The Didio pocket, but he left him a
strikes again.
Straight shot.
I'll tell you, this one's a whole hell of a lot easier than the cut in the side from before. This one you just float in. It's a floater.
A floater. You saw a few floaters on the cruise ship, didn't you?
Excuse me?
What?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And not people pooping overboard either. People falling overboard.
You saw a few people pooping overboard too, I'm sure.
People floating.
Oh, we overcut it.
That used to be residents of Cuba. Seriously.
Yeah, I believe it. All right, Wyatt, you can't miss that 10 ball again. I promise.
I don't know if I think if you tried to go rail first, it might be out or deep enough in there where you could miss it. But that would be pretty tough.
Start with the hardest shot. That's my strategy too. Come on, man. I think right there I probably would have took my duck and start working my way around the table, get in better shape.
Yeah, I mean, what he just left Randy is here. Why don't you just take this game, Randy? I don't want it.
Yeah, I mean it's
pretty much the yikes, zoinks.
There it is.
Well, this is not gimme shape on the one. I mean, on the 8 ball. There's
soft.
all kinds of ugly things that could happen. Because it's on the rail.
Oh, it's gonna bounce.
It's gonna bounce. Yeah, there's a chance that Randy might end up behind this 14 ball.
That's what Wyatt's hoping for.
And for sure. I'm assuming Mrs. Wyatt is hoping for the same thing at home. That's what I was talking about. Boy, he got away with it, though. Now he's going to end up with a shot in the upper left. And not an easy one either.
No, that's not a great cut.
Wyatt's licking his chops over there.
More like clenching his cheeks.
That's probably more accurate.
Just one more chance at the table he's asking for.
Please let me shoot again this game. Don't want to go down 1-0. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Right.
Well, he overcut the one earlier and then undercut that one. All right. Don't take the harder shot first here.
I'm shooting this 14 right now.
Yeah, the 14 for sure.
I mean, you could go 10, 15, and then work your way up there.
Actually, I don't mind the 14 last either.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either, actually.
I don't mind it first either, but I think 10, 15, 13, 12, 14.
Yeah. The 12 would probably be, from here on out, the 12 would be my last ball.
I think so, too. That's your setup ball.
Yeah. Not a huge fan. Unless he plays the 12 now and gets shape for the 13 ball, then it's a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, I didn't want to use that 13 ball for shape.
Nope. I mean, he can, if he gets a decent angle on this 15 next, it's just float forward, and then, this isn't bad. They just play the 13 in the side. But like you said, I don't want to use that as shape getting to the 8. It's not natural.
He's got to make it work now.
Ooh.
A little hard.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. He left himself in a nasty position.
Yeah, that's... Man.
Just no good.
There's no easy way to get back on the 8.
Nope.
Any direction.
He overhit that 15 ball by a lot.
Yeah.
Like 3 feet.
Yeah, you just needed to float that up a little bit. We're going to see what he's made of right here. I mean, what's the best way here? Just a power draw? But then it's probably going to rattle if you hit any kind of rail.
Personally, I would go over and ask Randy if I could shoot the 15 over again. that would be my shot.
One more goal here?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Not a big fan of how this turned out. I don't like the cut in the lower right, because if you do miss it, you're almost guaranteed sellout. I like playing it in the upper right, just for the simple fact that if you do miss it, there's a good chance that you're going to leave Randy a bank.
Yeah. You're leaving yourself a bank if you do make it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather leave him a bank than
for sure
in shot.
I mean, if I have to bank it after, at least I made my shot, and now I'm at the table. But
it's only a race to 4 here. I mean, every game kind of matters.
You betcha. You got to watch out for the scratch in the bottom side here too. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying.
That's
I don't
okay.
I don't mind this. This isn't horrible.
Yeah, real thin cut down the rail or a bank. And the pressure that if you miss, he's got a duck.
Right now the 13's sitting right in
Yeah.
the pocket. So, although we've seen what
Hasn't gone.
I think I would actually attempt a safe here. I think I would play the bottom side of the 8 ball, right where his cue stick is right now, and try to keep the cue ball behind the 8. Make Wyatt kick at the 6 or the 13 instead of.
Oh, Wyatt's been begging for a chance to go parkour.
Do what?
That's the Rhino jump cue. It's called the parkour.
Oh boy!
He is. Oh no, he did go for the bank,
and
and
he drills it.
Oh,
And he makes it.
I thought he did. He owed it again.
Wow!
Coming
Look
out
at
fire
this
in
shot.
an 8 ball too.
Look at this shot by Randy Thiry. He's like, screw this, man. I won the 9 ball. I'm gonna go for it and put the pressure on Wyatt.
Man, he
And 3 rails it. 1, 2, 3.
any harder, that thing rattles. Wow.
Randy applying the pressure. Whew.
Coming out swinging.
We've got a match. Hey, Mark. What do you mean, what happened? What happened with what? What is he talking about?
I don't know. Did something happen?
Something happened? What happened, Mark? Did you fall asleep in Twilight Zone? He said he was relaxing on the couch at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Did you go to the Twilight Zone?
you must have fallen asleep.
Oh, ding.
Does it feel like, Mark, does it like right now, like you missed something or, like you were watching a previous stream and then you woke up and it wasn't there anymore? Is that what you're referring to?
Because I remember that too, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Were you at Mark's house?
No. Never. But it is a new stream.
Derek Tauschik tuning in. And I'll bet you I have a really good idea. I know why he's here.
For the live draw in the middle of this match.
Let's
I advertised it on Facebook.
Did you?
Yeah.
You tag me in it, jerk. Derek, one of the competitors in 1.6, which is coming up. Let's throw his face up there real quick, shall we? There's Derek Tauschik himself.
He's also in the breaking point, right?
He is. He is winner number 3. Or seat number 3, I should say. Right here at the Varsity Club.
Right here at the Varsity Club.
Harmon Singh.
Hey, Scott.
Hanging out in Antarctica somewhere.
Do you remember when Scott complained about having to shoot at 6 a.m.?
Oh, yeah.
You remember when Derek got to come back the next day?
Yeah. I wouldn't be complaining too much anymore, Scott.
Got to get a nice night's worth of sleep.
Indeed.
Come back. Shoot his best. All right, how to turn an open table ugly. 101.
$4.25.
Yes. Now all we need is some of that good cheese from, what
Oh,
was that, Maggie
Union
Schultz?
Star.
Was that
Oh, yeah.
the aged
Maggie,
cheddar?
that's right. The 25-year-old cheddar.
Yeah.
If you folks have never tried Old Trapper, right? So this is the best, my opinion, of course, best beef jerky I've ever had in my entire life. Go out and get a bag. If you're, they now have it in most gas stations, and we were at Costco earlier today, Mrs. Cheddar and I, and they have an entire freaking pallet of the family size.
Ooh. If I was Randy, I'd have you watch this hit.
Not going to disagree.
Nothing against Wyatt here, but this is not.
Good hit.
From here, that's a foul. He was scared of it. He was scared of the foul.
He was.
And fouled anyways. I do that a lot too.
Actually, Harmon, that couldn't have worked out any better because now we're just going to leave you there.
Perfect. You already paid, right?
You did.
All right, no refunds.
Nope. Yeah, once we do the drawing tonight, there's no refunds.
We're doing it live during this stream, so it's too late.
And what you're hearing right now, Harmon, already took place hours ago because you know the time difference in between here and Antarctica. We already did the drawing. You lost.
You lost. Yeah, you got Derek Tauschik first round.
Yep.
Untrained outdoorsman Jesse. How do you get in the KO challenge? That's a great question. First, you got to come to Little Cheddar's booth. Bring your knee pads.
Whoa. Family Channel. Untrained outdoorsman Jesse. A, where do you live? B, what is your current Fargo? That will determine.
Where you live doesn't matter too much, as
Well,
long as you
if
can
you-
make it here for every match.
Right. And the 1.6, there are 2 players from Illinois, 2 from Michigan. So
That's a long drive.
there are players that are traveling 4.5 hours to play their matches every 2 weeks.
I'm guessing what they'll do is drive out here at the end, be one of the last matches, stay overnight, and hope to schedule the next one the next day.
That's not a bad idea.
Anago 447. Well, here's what you do. You get on the old Facebook machine. You go and follow Dale's Knockout Challenge page. Is it just KO Challenge?
KO Challenge, yep.
Yep, KO Challenge. It'll say Outer Points Productions in the logo and have some gloves or something. I don't know.
My logo's in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then when the
It's-
next one pops up, he'll say, on this day, we'll open up the sign-ups. Make sure you sign up that day. Because some of them fill real quick.
The one that we're going to be doing the live drawing for tonight, the 575 and under, there were 47 players within 48 hours.
Yeah.
So
Woo,
they do. Whoa!
what a kick.
Randy! He called that?
I don't know. He might think we're still playing 9-ball.
See if I got that. No, I didn't.
Oh, I didn't. Harmon, according to the rules, we have to meet somewhere in the middle. See you in Brazil. Well, according to the rules as well, if you two can't agree on somewhere, it has to be at varsity club. So Derek just has to say no a couple times.
You're correct.
And
Right.
then you still got to come up here.
See you in Brazil.
They have diamond
Better
tables
be,
in
I was
Brazil.
gonna say, it better be on a diamond table, Harmon.
That gold crown doesn't count.
Nope.
And it's got to be 7-footer. It can't be a 9-footer. Or an 8-footer.
Also, Jesse, send me a friend request, too, on Facebook. That way, because I always put everything on my homepage and then share it to all the Facebook, the pool groups on Facebook.
You don't actually have to be his friend to send a friend request.
There's
It's
99% of the people that say that or that are on my friends list are not the friends. Oh, he got away with it.
yeah, he did.
He got
That's
away
wide
with
open
this.
with a big sigh of relief
Randy
too.
Thiry coming out smelling like a rose. More
Yeah.
jerked beef.
Always. I'll tell you, he might be coming out smelling like a rose, but he is feeling the pressure.
That's a lot of deep breaths over here by Randy.
I'm just hoping he doesn't do what happened at Wispa. Were you there for that?
What,
The
Randy?
the first night, somebody had to get.
That was Bud Snyder.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Passed out.
Yeah.
He doesn't even drink. Randy Thiry taking down game number 2 in set number 2 with 2 to go. If he can pull off the next 2 games, he's advancing to the final 6. And Wyatt is going to be going home to kick his dog. Both of them. Both labs.
You can kick my dog, Eddie. Leave Sully out of it, though. We'd love to see you in it, Jesse. Got plans for another Low Fargo one? You said he's a 440 something?
Not for a little while. The next one after this, actually, let me put the flyer up there because the signups for this one are going to be Monday. I'm starting a new series here on Outer Points Productions, and it is the KO Masters series. Yep, that is the...
Not only is it not Low Fargo Fargos are barred from it.
Correct. Anybody can actually play in it, but I'm trying to get players that are above 625 Fargo, and the reason being is in Wisconsin, WISPA, the Karam Room, a lot of the other tournaments or the other organizations, above 625 is considered a master player. We'll get to what's happening in the pool match, but I'm trying to get 32 players of the best players in the state of Wisconsin starting Monday. I think this is going to be a fun one to watch. Not that they aren't all, but this is going to be some elite pool.
Unless Taylor's in it.
Unless Taylor Collar's in it, yes. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that one.
These masters got to quit complaining about not enough high-level tournaments. Somebody get in this.
I've offered so many, but this is the only I think this is the first time that I've done it where because a lot of the Masters players, they obviously want to play for more money.
Yeah.
Well, if $3,000 isn't enough, then I just quit. I'm not going to do it anymore.
I mean, what else can you do?
It'll be a fun one.
There's a lot of good shooters around here.
So Jesse, as a matter of fact, talking about
Mike Karch, right?
Mike Karch, he is in the 575.
He's like a 571. He's on
and
the bounty,
under.
right?
He is on the bounty list. So I'm going to pull up his right now, as a matter of fact. I think it's one of the I think they're all funny, but this is a good one.
All right, Wyatt, one down.
Here's the bounty from Mike Karch. Guilty by association.
Speaking of Jesse, you might be guilty by association.
Yeah, that
you
might
know
be
that guy?
Jesse, is that you in the background with the bandit kerchief on?
I wouldn't want my face shown either if I knew Mike.
No. Had to steal that one off of his Facebook page. He doesn't even smoke, I don't think, but it looked good on there.
He does now.
My favorite one actually is, we'll put it, they're all going to have to go up here eventually anyway.
Your favorite is Kundi.
That is one of them. I'll put that one up there as well. Surprisingly, though, that is not my favorite. John Bloom is my favorite. Here's John Bloom's. Check this one out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, deals with that 4 early.
I like the idea behind it, and he kind of got shafted a little bit on that 4 ball, but I think it
goes past the 10.
Yeah.
He's got room. And he's got the 2 ball to get out of this. Should be okay.
You know, actually, 2 to the 6 to the 1 to the 4 to the 8 is...
Yeah, that's...
This is definitely...
I like 2-1-4-8. Oh, he overcuts it.
Jeez!
Oh, and hit it hard.
Look at where he left Randy.
Yeah, that's...
Not much to shoot at. It's a deep cut on the 15 ball. Outlaw Jesse James.
Paul Olszewski. We didn't want you anyways, Paul.
Paul Olszewski.
Just kidding, Paul. I don't know you really.
Good to see you over the weekend, my friend.
That's pretty good safety.
I like it.
Smart shot. All right, while Dell steps out, I'll actually talk about pool here. All right, we're gonna foul here. Randy has to deal with this 9 ball, though. I would try to do something here with it first. I would not save that 9 ball for last year. Scoozapalooza. Don't know who you are, but I think the order of events is going to be a live draw for this current knockout challenge that we're playing. And then if it's not too late, which if Wyatt doesn't start winning some games, it won't be, then the live drawing for the 1.6, and it'll be on different streams. Each one will have its own video. And Dale is on his way back to the booth right now, so. Thank you, sir. I was just explaining to Scoozapalooza over here that order of operations is probably finish this rack or this match, redraw for this current knockout, and then the draw for 1/6.
That is the correct schedule of the evening.
And since
It'll be a very quick redraw.
6 players, shouldn't take long.
Nope.
And they each have their own video and stream, right? You don't do it on the back end of this stream. You start a new one?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, that way people can go back and access
Just the draw.
the redraw instead of piling it on the top of the back of it. All right, I got to see if those came in.
And also said, no go, huh?
Why are these
Tough
not
biscuits.
coming in?
Well, that was not a good safety. It was actually really, really poor.
Mark Bell, I actually tagged. So the rule used to be on Facebook, and this has just changed again recently, where you could only tag 50 people in one post. And now I was able to tag.
100.
Yeah, it was. Is it
More.
100?
Oh, even more.
I
don't
think
know.
I think it's unlimited again. That's the way it used to be. But I think I tagged. Oh boy,
Oh,
you got a good hit out of it at least.
maybe it was a good safety.
I tagged the top from everybody, and this people don't realize this, from 625 and up in the state of Wisconsin. There's only about 115 or 120 players, so that's not a huge field to draw from. And 8 or 9 of those are above 680, 690. So do I want them in a tournament? Absolutely I do.
Yeah.
Just maybe not in the 625 and above.
Well,
But I'd like to get, at some point, and I've talked about this many times before, is I'd really enjoy getting some pros here. If I could figure out a way to do what I called it is a KO Pro.
okay.
So do a KO Pro where I can schedule 2 players to come in one a month or one every 2 weeks or something like that. Have 16 of the top pros here to play a KO challenge. And make it, a good chunk of money. Like,
Yeah, get some good sponsors for it,
yeah.
which is not hard to do. You get some pros down here.
Yeah, no doubt. You get $5,000 a piece. Winner walks away with $25,000 or something like that. I think that might get a lot of players to show up. Again, it would be single elimination, but make it a race to 20 or something. Make it a whole day.
Depends which pros you get. That might still only take 3 hours.
True. Well, look at what Filler did to SVB
Yeah.
at Derby. 26 minutes for 9 racks of 9-ball. It's freaking mental.
It's dumb. It's real dumb.
All right, Wyatt, to get on the board, I should say, knocks down the 8-ball.
All it takes is one. Get on a roll.
I think we're going to 3 sets here tonight. We'll make it nice and late for everybody. We'll be doing the drawing for 1.6 at midnight.
It's 8 o'clock. My wife and baby are in bed.
And I'm not going to post it until next week, so
Yeah,
good luck.
We're just gonna record it,
Yep.
not go live. Sorry, Harmon.
Yeah. Book your flight now.
Round 1's over by the time you get it. So who is Scoozapalooza? Do you know?
I'm not sure of the name.
All tied up now. You're right. It's all tied up at 2-1.
That's Mark. All right, we have not seen Wyatt break in the 8-ball yet, so let's see how he does. Because he knocked the shit out of him in 9-ball.
Yeah, his breaks were on fire in 9-ball. Just couldn't finish them. That's not bad either.
Yeah, he blistered that rack.
One little trouble area.
Yeah, and it's the first shot.
Well, yeah, the first shot's not great either.
No,
Wow.
I think he's got the 13-ball, and that's it.
That's ugly.
I just had him cleaned. Why you got to be that guy?
Yeah.
I really don't think he has any other shot.
Maybe the 9? Can you get past
No,
the 2?
I don't think so. It's either that or like a really steep cut on the 6, but I'm not sure that even passes the 3.
I don't think the 6 does. It's the 4 on the side, maybe.
I like stripes anyway, given
I like stripes
where the
better,
11
too.
is.
Yeah.
That's a blocker, and the 15 is ahead of the 7 ball as well. Yeah, and the 9 is ahead of the 2.
Yeah, stripes are definitely better.
This is one of those shots as a player where,
Claim a suit.
yes, absolutely, you want to be the first to claim a suit.
Yeah.
And now he's given that advantage back to Randy with the 14 in the side. That was a big miss by Wyatt. Not because it's long on the table, but, you know, the ramifications of it. Because
Yeah.
if he does make this 14, now Wyatt is going to have to figure out a pocket for the 1, the 2, and the 7. Ugly. Very, very like Roger Pregler ugly.
That's ugly.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? I mean, you got to take what you're born with. I shouldn't give Roger such a hard time. He is the best league operator, league president or billiards manager here at Varsity Club in all of 2026.
I agree.
He's sitting over there working hard.
I mean, define working hard.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go out there. He won't even look up. Look at him. He's
Focused.
He's so focused. Because I know he has the volume on. I just got done walking past him. So, anytime you want to look up and look over here, Roger.
Well, he's on a 20-second delay.
We love you.
And knowing his internet,
oh,
it might
there
be
he
longer
is.
than that.
We love you, and we thank you for everything that you don't do. What?
What? Also, Roger, when you hear this, you got to let me know how much money I owe you for sleeping in your hotel room.
Doing what? Oh, sleeping with who?
What?
Who did you sleep with?
My wife's listening to this. Don't put that out on blast.
You slept with Roger?
Well, I slept on the couch.
With Roger.
Well, Roger wasn't on the couch.
Okay. I'm just trying to. I don't want to picture this, but you're making it really hard not to.
Only for one night, because we got dominated.
So you guys
in
had.
Wispa.
Excuse me. See, this is. So Roger dominated you on the couch. This is where.
No, that's why I got the room with Roger because I was scared of getting dominated in the room with Mike Cundy and Paul Hemming.
Oh, dear God, yes.
I said I need a different room.
I would have went to a different city. You're not wrong, Fred Renner.
Too bad he wasn't here to save Matt from his pool cue.
Oh, man. This is what's coming tomorrow.
I don't think he's going to be here.
He's not. Don't let the cat out of the bag. I may have to kill you.
Last I heard, he was, he can see, but still gets a little dizzy.
Actually, Matt came up and cheered us on for a couple of matches over the weekend.
I must have left by then because we lost so fast.
He was there for a good portion of Saturday night.
How'd he look?
Same as he always does.
Forehead still swollen?
No, there was a little mark there, but if you've not heard, folks, everybody in the pool community knows who Matt Strong is, right? And this is not a laughing matter. Well, it is now because he's okay.
A little bit.
Yeah. So we're playing ahead. So it's me, Corey, and Taylor playing Matt, Michael, sitting right next to you, and Jeremy West. And Matt is walking towards his cues and kicks the bottom of one of the cues that are leaning against the table. Well, what ends up happening, I'll put this on camera. This is what ends up. The cue hits Matt here, goes basically up his eyeball, and then cuts. It's a tiny little cut above his eyebrow. But what it ended up happening is he got a concussion out of it. He hit it so hard, he had double vision for 10 days.
Yeah, it was bad.
I mean, it was literally to the point where Matt could have lost his eyesight. The most freaky accident I've ever seen I would never imagine that happening at a pool hall.
Yeah, I don't think he's tried to shoot one other time, but I don't think he's shot since. Other than
I don't think
just
so either.
trying to test it out once.
So we stuck around here for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then Corey and Taylor ended up taking him to the ER and had to see an optometrist and everything afterwards. It was seriously bad, where he could have permanently lost vision in that eye.
Pool is a contact sport.
It was bad.
Not for the faint of heart.
No. But he's making a recovery. That's all that matters.
He'll be ready to go by state singles.
I think it was a ploy for attention.
That's a pretty decent shot there.
Yeah.
If he can get...
What's he going to do with the 8, though, if he can pocket the 15 next? That is not easy shape to get to either. Any spot to make the 8. Doesn't go past...
Well, he's got to shoot the 12 next, not the 8.
Right. So 12 to the 15, but does the 8 pass the 1, I guess would be...
I think I would shoot the 15, then the 12. Shoot the 12 on the side, and then try to come up that
go rail
long
first
rail.
on the 15?
Yeah. Or...
I don't think he can
Seeing
get
that-
from the 15 to the 12 on the side, though.
I think you could just slow roll it up.
Yeah,
He
that
missed
was,
it.
Yeah, he was up and out of that shot. I think he knew he missed it right away.
I think he thought he made it. He was going fast to the next shot. Got to make it first. Yeah, I think I liked the 15, then the 12 in the side, and then coming up between the 1 and 2 down the rail. Get behind that 8.
You are not wrong, Fred Renner. Yeah, we still like giving Roger as much crap as we possibly can because, trust me, it all gets returned. And then some. But Roger has been... He's a good dude.
It's all right. I've seen better.
Again, that's Mike Misevich as at I don't ever want to play pool at varsityclub.com. Again.
All right, so what do you do with the 7 here?
Well,
if you can get through the 3 and 6.
Yeah, here's the issue is you got to get yourself a nice little angle on this 1 ball to get to the 3-6.
I think you just got to get straight on it. That 3-6 is wired to this corner.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah,
No, it won't go. I'm looking right at it.
It goes.
You're mental.
All day.
You're high as a kite.
Wired on a rope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can miss it.
I'd like to see you on a rope.
Went for the breakout and missed it.
Misses.
Now it's safety time. Hit that 6. Come bounce up about where the cue ball's at, probably. Maybe closer to the side pocket, but that's what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, the 12's still hanging. I forgot about the 12.
Yeah.
Man. I didn't see it. No means no.
Is you talking about your night on the couch together?
Look. What happens in Wausau stays in Wausau, all right?
That's fair.
I tell you, you got to book those hotels early for those state trips. Those things book out quick. Ooh, did he call that 3?
I'm thinking he's probably glad he didn't make it. What would he shoot at next?
I don't know. Nothing really. I mean, who knows? I think he was just trying to put more balls in the way here.
Sounds like your night with Roger on the couch again.
That's awkward. I think we're back in the same boat about this 8 here, though. What do you do with it? You stroke this with a ton
of...
Stroke with a ton of top and try to move it here? You think... Is that too much angle? Yeah. Bank it cross side?
I don't think he's got a choice at this point.
Well, now the 3's in the way of shooting it down the rail, too. Maybe that's what Wyatt was trying to do. Take away a pocket.
Good choice. Oofda.
Oofda.
Oofda on the couch surfing.
I don't really see any other options. Bank's your best shot for sure.
Here's my thinking. If I'm the one at the table, I'm up 2-1. I've already won the first set.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this bank on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Because if I make it, I'm on the hill. Huge pressure for Wyatt then.
100%. And if you miss it, you got the first set in the bag. You're still playing without the pressure.
Right. And now, if Wyatt doesn't get out, well, then so be it. You know, he may not run 4 balls.
He's going to try something crazy here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
What? Did he just do that on purpose?
Wow. I mean, it worked, but I didn't like it. I don't think the reward was worth the risk there.
I don't think so either. That could have gotten really ugly.
But
if Randy could pocket this,
prove me wrong.
yeah, he's on the hill, and we're in the booth looking stupid.
That's true. I mean, he got about as good as he could hope for out of that.
Made it.
There it is.
Made it.
Wow.
What an out. Randy Thiry on the hill. Whoo, man.
That shot took some balls.
You talk about pressure on Wyatt Buttke right now. He has to win the next 3 games, no matter what.
No matter what.
He cannot lose another game or this match is done.
I'll be home in time to put Cooper to sleep.
Goober. I like it. You're not going to stick around and watch the live redraw? Or live drawing?
Well, you got to do the other one first.
That'll give you enough time to get home.
No. It's a long drive.
I'll trade. I'll stay at your house. You stay at mine.
I don't think the drive is much different.
About 40?
Yeah.
It's about 40 for you?
Yeah. I'm right by the Black Otter. H-Town, the Ville.
So if you're looking at the front entrance of the Black Otter, you're on the left.
Yeah, a little south.
Okay. How far south? A mile? Not even?
Right before you go down the hill.
Right, new subdivision on the right-hand side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know right where you are.
And then Wyatt is right next door.
I just watched a YouTube special, well, YouTube report about, and I feel really bad for Lisa taught all the kids from Black Otter, the whole family.
Okay.
And Jerry is her name, I think.
Oh, God, I couldn't tell you.
Pretty sure.
Wyatt could tell you. He loves the Black Otter.
I mean, we're there, I wouldn't say a lot, but yeah, we've been there many, 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 many times.
I'm not a big fan.
That's a good shot.
It's a good shot.
They hired somebody to do that renovation on the Black Otter and got royally screwed
Yeah?
by a company out of Green Bay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or actually, he's from Oshkosh, but he did work in Green Bay, whatever. This guy's a real dick. It's like $800,000 worth of
Should have hired
renovations. Should have what?
Should have hired local.
Well, Oshkosh is kind of local for them. It's 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's brutal. Tell you, that place is always hopping.
Every night of the week.
Every night. People almost tailgate out there.
Mm-hmm. Number 1 supper club in Wisconsin.
It's nuts.
They're good people.
It's good food. I just don't like the...
The waiting.
Not necessarily
the packness.
the waiting. It's the... Order your food before you even get to your table and get rushed out. That's my jam.
Mm.
Good food, though.
We've never gotten rushed out. We take our time. And sometimes we're there with 12 people.
Then you really do some waiting.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
I think I would have taken that 4 in the side. Because now it makes it more difficult to get on. I would have played the 4 in the side, the 3, the 5 to try to get that crap out of the way because
I have a feeling we're going to see some one-ball hell coming up.
Yes, and that's what I was just about to say is if you don't get out now, the 8 is screwed.
I would just knock this 5-ball out from back behind there to give myself a shot at something.
Mm-hmm.
Knock it out in the open.
Yes. Roger, and I can't think of the guy. He's from Oshkosh, and he took a lot of the money.
Moved it overseas?
No, he bought a condo or bought a $5 million home in Hawaii with some of the money that was for the buildings that he was. I mean, he's doing apartment buildings in De Pere. None of the contractors are getting paid. So he's taking all this money and running, and then he's robbing Peter to pay Paul. He's taking money from one job.
Of it,
moving money from one job to the next to pay the next and so on, and just what a douchebag.
Deeper and deeper in debt. Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah, and unfortunately it's the good people, typically that end up getting screwed.
Wyatt loves the Black Otter. Might have to take him there for consolatory.
Consolatory. He hasn't lost yet. You're already writing him off. You want to go out and give him a hug?
Maybe I should.
I'll allow it.
Paul never gets paid.
As long as it's Paul old jet ski.
Old jet skis? What kind of jet skis?
Old jet ski. That's how he taught me how to pronounce his name correctly. He sent me a message. He's like, just think of old jet ski.
It's not a bad miss.
Nope.
I need a good safety here, Wyatt. I don't see one, but
start pocketing some of Randy's balls, the ones that are out in the open. And if you give him ball in hand on 13, he breaks everything up and then runs out on you.
It's a little early for that.
Oh,
Ooh,
nicely
does he have this
done.
four?
Nicely done. And he does have a shot on this 4-ball.
That's a great shot then.
He can make this in the side and drift forward. I'm pretty sure this 8 goes past the 14.
It looks like it does.
You got to he's got to take his time with this, because if he misses now, he's in.
Wow.
Oh, nicely done.
There. Maybe I'll take him to Black Otter for celebratory.
So I said he's not done yet.
There you go. Take your time.
Yeah, you can't afford to miss this one. You miss this, and you might be all done. It might be the last shot you make tonight.
There we go.
That's beautiful.
That's a good out. That's a good 3-ball out.
That was a fabulous out. Wyatt Buttke, not done yet. 3-2. I want to see a third set.
I mean,
I really, I
I'm
know
all
you'd
in.
like to as well.
I'm all in. I want to see a shootout.
Even better.
Let's do a shootout.
How many likes and shares do we have?
Not enough.
Jesse, if it's your first time here, I'm assuming that Paul has already told you
Where's it at?
the rule. If you're not currently a subscriber to Outer Points Productions for the month of January, all the way up until February 28th, as a matter of fact, it is free to subscribe to Outer Points Productions.
That's a deal.
It is a deal.
Get in before the price goes back up.
No doubt. Here's the trick to it. You get on your phone, and then when you go to Outer Points Productions, right at the very top right corner, there's 3 little dots, and it says share. So then you copy the link, and then it's on your clipboard, and then you send it to all of your friends and enemies.
Ooh.
Well, he may not have made another ball, but at least he did not get kicked in the corner because this table is wide open.
Wide open.
Randy's probably going to shoot this 7-ball first.
Yeah, and might not let Wyatt back to the table. This is a good-looking table.
Yeah, Letty keeps it really clean.
Sheesh, even Roger could run this.
Let's not get carried away here.
If Wyatt made a ball, even he could run this.
Ouch.
He'll appreciate
Mr.
that.
Niedermeyer is here as well. One of the participants in 1.6 coming up.
Yeah, we don't talk to him. He voted for 74 players or whatever it was.
78?
Yeah.
Sure. You hear that?
I have no idea if he did or not. There's a lot of thinking. A lot of pressure on the hill. I think he rolled a little too far on that 7. Now he's second guessing everything. Randy.
Oh, thanks, Tyler. Dream about me, huh?
Short king.
I'm sure you will. Anyway, Tyler.
I don't know if I like that shot soft like that.
Yeah, he left himself. I think he's playing the 6 next. I mean, he could play the thin cut on the 3, but that's not pretty.
Yeah, he is the 3. He looked at it and then went back to this. I like the 6 first here, but this is what happened. That first shot, he got a little excited, hit it a little hard. Now he's chasing leaves.
Oh! Golden opportunity
for the butt key.
Wyatt.
For the butt key.
The butt key.
Let's go hill.
Gotta. I mean, we have to, right? I would think so.
He's got to be able to run this. He would run it on me in my basement. There's no pressure down there.
Right. Except when the toilet backs up.
I mean, it's only happened twice.
How long have you been there?
2 years. Got it right after we got back from Mexico, our wedding. Uh-oh, Wyatt's singing. They got his jam on. Old Cyndi Lauper. That's what this is, right?
Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah.
He's got his jam going.
Getting in the zone.
AutoZone.
AutoZone. Bow. Oh.
Uh-oh.
A little too much.
Uh-oh.
Trying too much there.
I mean, he does have a shot on the 9, and if he can hold, he could play the 15 past the 5 next. But, yeah, he did not leave himself with the easiest of shots next.
Stay focused.
Oh, this is Voices Carry. This is till Tuesday.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, no.
Man.
That may cost Wyatt Buttke the match.
It might.
Can Randy hold it together, make sure his high blood pressure meds keep up with the racing heart right now?
I was going to say that earlier, but I didn't want to get into it.
Yeah, it's
I don't know him like
there's
that.
going to be some serious pressure going on right now.
This is some pressure. 6 ball out here. Can he do it? It's all wide out in the open. Sometimes these are the hardest outs is when everything's open.
For sure.
You start overthinking everything. Start thinking everything's open. I just got to get perfect on this ball. Just give yourself a shot.
How would you play this?
I would probably start with the 5, then the 6. And then I would, depending on the angle I got on the 6, but it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, you're going to end up straight in on it with a stop shot.
Yep, I like it.
Come back for the 1 or 2, whichever you like first. Then the other one. And then the 3, bounce up for the 8.
Yeah, I like the 5-6 first as well.
Those ones are the toughest to get on, I think. Ooh.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't like how far he rolled.
Yeah. I mean, he did leave himself with a shot, but he's not over the 10.
I think he's going to shoot the 1 here.
I don't like it. If you shoot the 1 first, I think it's going to be very challenging getting back to the 6 ball. That 8's a big ball.
Yeah, I don't like getting it back on the 6 either. But I also don't like running into the 8 right here.
Yeah. You run into the 8, you may not have a shot.
He's pushing it with a lot of left, it looks like. What's he got?
Oh, he hit it nice. Hit it really nice. Left himself on the rail, though.
And a little bit of an angle.
Yeah, and 2 straight on the 3 to use that to get to the 1 or the 2. So it's looking like he's going to have to shoot the 2 and just roll forward. Leave himself with the 3. He's guaranteed a shot on the 3.
The simplest outs are sometimes the hardest.
Especially when it means winning the match.
First one and the last one, right?
Amen. Oh, boy.
He's got the 1 in the side. I like this. I like this.
Nice. Very nice.
I would definitely take the 1 first.
Wow. Way to go out on a limb. I think you'd have to be A, crazy, or B, Roger Pregler if we played the 3 first. They're kind of one and the same, but just saying.
Don't do anything crazy.
Yep.
Just nice and soft. Just float her in.
So if this does end up being the last 2 shots of this match, Mr. Randy Thiry is obviously moving on to the final 6. Again, we will be shutting down and firing it back up again for the redraw of this tournament to determine who's playing who in the next 3 matches. And then I'll be shutting it down again to do a live drawing of 1.6, which is 64 players deep.
That'll be a long video. Oh, that's perfect.
Wow, he could not have hit it any better. All right.
That's right where he wanted to be.
Here's the winning attempt by Mr. Randy Thiry.
All the pressure. That hat is drenched.
That was a big sigh.
He is.
That was a
He is
deep.
shaking in his boots right now.
He is.
He knows what's on the line here.
Drills it. Center pocket.
Sigh of relief. Handshake.
Congratulations to Randy Thiry. Moving on. Woo,
Final
boy.
6. Shot lights out tonight.
Yeah, he played really well. There's no doubt about it.
Played well above a 410.
Yeah, for sure. Here's a look at the players chatting afterwards. Obviously, Wyatt very congratulatory to Randy, being a very good sport about it, which we love to see on Outer Points Productions.
He'll talk shit in my basement tomorrow.
I can see that happening. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Oh, giving up the chips. Those are the challenge chips.
I would
Awesome.
leave before giving them up.
Yeah, I would think I would have made him chase me out in the parking lot for a little while. All right. As always, thanks to the Savage here sitting in commentating for tonight's match. Greatly appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And now it gets even more exciting. Again, let's go to...
Well, the quick redraw for this one, because it's only three matches.
So the redraw, and I can put that up on the board for you, actually, if you really wanted to see it. It's one. Oh, wrong one.
There we go. 1.5. There
Amateurs.
it is. You got this.
I think I can do it.
Yeah, this one will be quick. Start scheduling matches now. Because 1.6 is going to start booking days up.
So here's what it looks like, folks. Now that, well, let me fix the bracket right quick. Final score was
15-0.
What?
What?
9-5.
5.
You can see it happen in real time here.
6.
Was it 6?
Yeah, it went Hills and then he got 2.
So the winner being Randy Thiry. He's moving on. So then, here's what the updated bracket is looking like. We've got Damian Bettinger, Peyton Foltz, Randy Thiry, Julie Fleming, Tracy Kuda, and Harold Micheloni. So
The kudos.
I'm going to shut everything down, and then we're going to be doing the drawing for that match, or for those 3 matches. So until then, make sure you come back once I restart the stream. It's not going to take more than 10 minutes, if that.
Well,
6 minutes.
The commercials take 10 minutes.
We'll skip through the commercials. All right, be back in a little bit, folks.